Kermeshea, and it's time for Who Told You That?
Are you there, God? It's me. Tragedy happens in our lives. Many times that tragedy will occur without much advance notice. It can come in the form of a phone call alerting us to the death of a loved one. Or maybe you're in the doctor's office and you receive that diagnosis that offers very little hope. Trouble in life, it seems to come in waves. The loss of a job that creates financial problems that appear on the surface to be hopeless. And they cause a trickle-down effect that cause you to wonder how you're going to meet the needs in the most important areas of your life. The uncertainty of not knowing what's next, or the heartbreaking times that leave us wondering, how in the world am I going to get through this? The fact is that there is so much about life that can be difficult to understand, and it's even harder to persevere through. Unfair things happen to good people every day. People who are left to pick up the pieces and try to figure out how while maintaining their hope and faith. There are times when what life has dealt will cause even the strongest of us to break and wonder, where is God? People who care will attempt to bring comfort to our hurts during troubled times by offering up their best encouraging words. They say things like, God's will has to be done. That offers little hope to the soul that wonders, when is this going to be over? God does not take pleasure in our sufferings. In fact, I would contend that when we're faced with difficult circumstances and when tragedies occur in our life, the heart of God is the first to feel the grief and sadness of our situation. In the book of Jeremiah, chapter 8, verse 18 through chapter 9, verse 1, as the Israelites are in exile, captivity, and stuck in the midst of turbulent times, Jeremiah inquires, is there no balm in Gilead? Jeremiah was simply asking, God, where are you? Are you not with us even in times of trouble? Will you not heal our needs? These are the fundamental questions of humanity in times of hurt, grief, suffering, lack, death, war, sadness, and tragedy. We ask, where's God? Has he abandoned us? And if so, why? Why is this happening to me? God has promised that he will never leave us or forsake us, a promise that those who are righteous can faithfully rely on. He's not a vindictive God. God doesn't delight in your tragedy or your troubles. We know that trials are always going to be a part of life. And the faithful are not exempt. We're just better equipped because we know that God is on our side. He sees your tears before they even fall. He hears the silent whispers of your heart. And just as a mother recognizes the cries of her baby, he knows your name. And when you cry out, God hears your call. So in those moments when you cannot feel his presence, know that he is there with you every step of the way. He is an omnipresent God, and the scripture is provided as witness that he accompanies us through our storms. He provides what we need so that we're free to seek his face, to know his character, to know his nature, to know his heart, to know the touch of his hand. The same hand that is with you, giving you the strength to endure until your sorrows are replaced with praise, until your tragedies are replaced with triumph, and until your grief is replaced with a peace that encompasses and guards your heart and mind. So in those moments when the difficulties of life cause you to doubt his presence and attempt to overtake your joy, remember that God is still there. When you are weak, worried, and ready to give in, his strength is perfect. So don't you give up. There is a balm, healing for all of your needs in Gilead. It is the sweet, aromatic perfume from a love of an omnipresent God who through his son Jesus heals our hurt and calms our storms. And when we learn to truly believe and accept that, our outlook changes from, are you there, God? It's me, to God, I know you're here. And this has been Kermeshea from itsyourgirl.com. If this Who Told You That message has been a blessing to you, then share it with your friends and visit us at itsyourgirl.com for more good conversation, good advice shared amongst great people where we're living better every day.